bacon because I like bacon, and also I wish them good luck in San Francisco. Yeah, I don't know how to say San Francisco. All right, yeah, this has gotten too off track already. I miss you. Goodbye.
Hi, Scott and Sarah. So my favorite memories with you guys were Scott's Survivor birthday party. That was obviously a highlight of Elliot's life, getting the bacon, and it was super fun. And I also always loved the Memorial Day cookouts, if you couldn't tell, especially the one right after COVID, because it was so great to see everybody for the first time after we were all locked away in our homes. And it was so nice of you guys to host it. And I'm just gonna miss you guys a lot. And I get to thank you for our cats too. You will always be in our household in a way for the next whatever. And we'll miss you and we'll have to come visit. And good luck with everything.
All right. I hate recording myself, so this is going to be short, and I hate the fact that you guys are leaving. But asked to give our favorite stories, and I'm just thinking of the time that we went to Kings Island for Christmas, and we wanted to go on all the rides, and rode Mystic Timbers. We went in the front, rode it many times, which was awesome. And talking about the other coasters that we can go on and what else was open, and I kept saying there's this indoor coaster, it's a dark ride, it goes really fast, and just saying, oh yeah, and then it loops a lot, like talking through the night through it. And then I'm like, all right, let's go ride Outer Limits or Flight of Fear. And we start walking over that way, and Scott starts seeing the building coming up. She's like, wait, not the indoor coaster, in which this is what we've been saying the entire time. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Scott. And then, also this year when we saw Anastasia and just my general depressive nature, and they loved it. Scott and Sarah loved it. And then I'm just like, well, we already know what happens. She didn't actually survive any of that, and hearing the people complain that I was that terrible of person. I mean, I hate the fact that you guys are leaving. You've always been there for me, and just going to Dan's house the first time that I met you, I'm like, oh god, I gotta meet new people. But, really happy that I met you guys, and I know it's not really goodbye. We're gonna talk to each other all the time. You're still in our chats, and we got Hawking Tales, and I'm getting flyer miles. Just hate that I'm not going to be living down the street from you, and hearing Scott yodel to say that he's here, or, not answer your text and you think I'm dead after, I don't know, like 5 minutes. I don't even know how long that was. I was not dead. I'm still here. Yeah, going to miss you guys being down the road. Footy football, and we'll watch that still. And all those barbecues and 4th of July, we'll have that spot still, no matter what. We've got Harry and Emily and me still in Northside. And, yeah, you suck for leaving, though. And this is where you trail off, and I don't have a good ending. But, yeah, gonna miss you guys.
Do I go?
Yeah, you go.
Oh. Scott and Sarah, I am very excited for your opportunity to travel out west and expand your relationship. I am going to miss our single book club that we had, exchanging books, and not being able to sing the footy football song anymore or chant "Moo" on Sunday night football, Sunday night friendship ball, but I know that this will be an exciting journey for you guys, and I know that I will miss your companionship and all of the friendship that we've had over the years.
That was really good. Recording attempt number 6. Sorry for Delilah and the background noise of her chewing on a bone. I met Scott and Sarah around 2017, 2016, late 2016, and it was literally, I think, because Dan said, hey, I have some friends that I'd like you to meet. I think you're going to get along with them. And I remember thinking, yeah, right, who are these people going to be? You know, shocking from me, I know. And I remember meeting Scott first, and it was fine, a normal interaction, you know, tete-a-tete. I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go. And then we met Sara, and I was like, okay, they seem nice. And then we hung out with them a lot more. And I will say, just the genuine connection from both of them to us, it was a fast friendship. They were two people that were floating in the ether, just waiting to pop into our lives. And I'm so glad that they did. And I'm so glad that Dan forces me to meet new people, because I made some lifelong friends out of this. Sam and I are so happy for you guys on this new adventure. We will miss you immensely, more than words can describe. We'll miss the dinners, the cocktails, just the genuine connecting that we have as friends, and our, you know, Memorial Day picnics and 4th of July, and just watching football, which I hate, but I love the appetizers and the dinner. We're just really going to miss you guys, and it's not quite real yet, and it's not going to be real for a little while. We can't wait to come visit. I think that you guys are the only people that are ever going to get Sam's wish fulfilled of actually getting me to go to San Francisco. And I think he's been working on that for 11 years. So I want to say congratulations on conquering that mountain. So, of course, we can't wait to visit. But yeah, you know, you meet people every day and you think, where will they go? What are they doing? And what will they become? And frankly, I'm glad that we are on the journey to see your journey. And it's a move. It's not, you know, like you're going to another planet. And it's a new adventure that we are excited to experience with you. We'll miss the everyday. We'll miss the day-to-day things. But it's not goodbye. It's we'll see you soon. As tacky as that may sound. I'll be a big crybaby, which is fine. And just know that we'll miss you, and we love you, and you're only a short phone call or plane ride away. And don't be a stranger. And Delilah says she loves you too. Bye.
So, a favorite memory of mine about Scott and Sara is summer 2018. I had just met all of y'all, and we were at then Daniel's apartment on Ludlow. It was very hot. It was a summer day, and we were going to an FC Cincinnati game. And I said something banal like, "Oh, it's so hot." And Scott says, "Like in the bedroom with Daniel last night?" At the time, I didn't really know how to react, but now I know that this was just one example of classic Stolilian friendship. 5 years later, we've had countless great times with you guys, and we're going to miss them so much. Michi's here, so here we are. Another amazing thing about both of you is how you interact with the world and provide so much outreach to everyone you meet, from Scott's cultural ambassadorship to Sara's work with kids at Children's, and of course how you both help everyone learn to feel their feelings. When you go away, we're all going to forget how to feel our feelings, and we'll be reduced to eating our feelings. So in preparation for this time, we're going to practice eating our feelings. And this is cat food, so I'm going to need some help from the cats. Come on, Meech. Let's go. Meechers! Monkster surprise treat time. So this is how I feel about you guys leaving. Sad, but this is how I feel about your upcoming California adventure, and it's going to be amazing. And again, since we've forgotten how to feel our feelings, the cats are going to help me. Eat your feelings, girls. Eat your feelings. Yes.
surprise treat time in the morning, courtesy of Uncle Scott and Aunt Sarah. It's real. And remember, my parents will be expecting you at their house this Halloween around 5 p.m. Have fun. We love you.
One of my favorite stories about Scott and Sarah would have to be the story of how we met. I had been teaching our now mutual friend John Spence Spanish out in Harrison, Ohio, and this big snowstorm had developed during our class, and so I had to drive home in that, and it took about 2 hours, I remember. And I had WVXU on in the car the whole way, and this interview came on with this guy who I guess had just moved to Cincinnati and was thinking of going to Mars. So for whatever reason, I decided to internet stalk this guy and ask him on a coffee date. So we went on the date. It was love at first sight, and the rest is history. There was this twist, though, where he had this girlfriend who was a different kind of awesome. Don't want to say better, per se, but just different. Scott, I'm not sure if you'd, at this point, have preferred Mars to Northside, but I think things worked out pretty well for you here. It worked out pretty well for us, too. Sarah, I'm actually not sure which you'd have preferred at this point, but we're all very glad that you stayed. Since that February, our friendship has developed in so many meaningful ways, and you guys have been there for me in the good times and the bad times, and I'm really just not sure what my life would look like now without you both. And you know, we've had so many awesome experiences over the years, from the silliness and the laughter and the heartbreak and what we'll call some semi-intense moments at Friendship Ball, to, you know, Friday nights at the Comet, our kayaking trips, my bachelor party, our wedding day, all of these just awesome, incredible things, and, you know, the recent experience, the bittersweet experience of helping you guys sell your home and getting to connect so much throughout that process and go through that. It's really meant a lot to me. So gonna miss so much about having you guys down the street. You know, the moments in this lifetime are as fleeting as life itself, and this past decade of our friendship has just been absolute proof of the importance of, you know, taking advantage of the moment, living in the moment, taking advantage of what you have while you have it. You know, of course, this isn't the end of our story. This is just the beginning of a new chapter, and you know, we'll see you guys anytime you come back for our, you know, 4th of July parties or the Hocking Hills trip. And of course, Audrey and I will see you guys anytime we come out west to visit her parents for the holidays, anything like that. So both of you take care. We love you so much. Sarah, please take care of my coffee date. I'm sure he'll be so lonely without me, as I'll be without him. So take care, you guys. Love you.
Scott and Sarah, we'll miss you guys, especially on 4th of July's.
We'll miss you on Memorial Day. I hope I don't fall in your driveway.
Scott and Sarah, we'll miss you guys. No, good luck in California. And we will miss you guys. It's gonna be hard for my double second cousin to fill your shoes in your new house, in their new house, your old house.
Yep, and we're gonna miss, you know, hanging out and having some of Scotty's Hottie's pepper jam.
It's irreplaceable.
Talking about gardening and psychology and stuff. But, yep, that's about it.
Well, just gonna scooch past ya.
Can't wait to see you in California.
And come visit. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. A dream, she never dies. Wipe that tear away